just stopped thinking. I figured out that using my brain was the whole problem. Not just here, but my entire life. But if I just do exactly what I'm told and nothing else...
Just before I go to me, touchdown machine. Here's the sack that contains the rain. Let's try to base.
I feel so bad for what I did to those poor families, and I understand their rightful hate. I should have stayed with God. I tried and failed and created a Holocaust.
Desensitization, that impulse to do it again would come back even stronger. In my regular life, the full range, once it's satisfied and recedes, you might say, or are not some kinds of inherent monsters. We are your sons and we are your husbands. And we grew up in regular families.
I shook his hand. He'll never see his family again. I guess that's pretty awesome.
Sacrifice and murdering all the people on earth. I was going to murder my own family and then take my own life and become God.
You still feel like killing people?
Yes.
Describe the feeling that you get when you feel like killing people.
But pulled against the grain, I feel a little pain. I would rather do without.
Sociopath, psychopath, murderer.
I'm unable to come up with anything redeeming about Mr. Kohberger because his grotesque acts of evil have buried and hidden anything that might have been good or intrinsically human about him. His actions have made him the worst of the worst. I respectfully decline.
Traumatized by demons since I was a child. I always had a fascination with like the darkness. So say some prayers and make promises to the devil. I came under some strange teachings which talked about the end of the world and we have to do our part to set up the new millennium.
None at all.
No.
They meant nothing to you.
Why would I do that? Why would someone embrace it of their victims? I saw these women as objects.
When I took my aggression on, I couldn't take it on. I killed a lot.
I had a briefcase, whatever I had laying around, the ropes, tape, cords. I threw that in there. Whatever, that I had that I brought in the house.
Had you before?
Yes, I called my hip kit.
Become a real, almost like a picture show. I wanted to go ahead and produce it, direct it, and go through with it, no matter what the costs were.
Look down upon our inferiors and cast into the morass of mediocrity where they belong. Hail Satan!
I've been waiting for this moment all my life, but it's not quite right.
Rend that gaggling tongue and close his throat. Cast his substance into the dismal void. I thrust aloft the bifid barb of hell, and on its tines resplendently impale. My sacrifice through vengeance rests. Shemham Farash! Shemham Farash! Hail Satan! Hail Satan!
Maybe I should have killed 400 or 500 people, then I would have felt better. Like I've really offered society something. If I wanted to kill somebody, I'd take this and I wouldn't feel a thing.
But you should be mine across that line. I don't wanna know.
Took the knife away and twisted it in his hand, and that's what killed him.
Admitting it, 20-some others are buried down there as well, using this as a burial ground.
Without a doubt.
He judged me not to be that guy. It was getting easier to do. I was getting better at it. I was getting less, like I said, a friendly nuisance. I got in the way. And it was deliberate. Matriarchal women. They'd been the daughters of strong matriarchal women. I loved my mother, and it's hard for somebody to comprehend that you murder your mother through love. It isn't a rational process. It's a very painful process. It isn't rational. And I've got to still live with that. It had to stop. Once my mother was dead, there's almost a cathartic process at that point. Yeah, there was no way I could back out. You'll hear them. No, because it'll never open again.
I think most humans have in them the capacity to commit murder. They choose not to, not because they are morally superior, but because they are imprisoned in a web of beliefs and sentiments.
From about 15 years on up, a great deal of my thoughts were basically unshareable with it, and put on a mask of normalcy.
I didn't ever want freedom. Frankly, I wanted death for myself. This was a case to tell the world that I did what I did not for reasons of hate. I hated no one. I knew I was sick or evil or both. I know how much harm I have caused.
Well, I guess I could say I was enjoying myself. I don't have any remorse for some reason.
Some Indian tribes hated to have their pictures taken because they thought the camera captured your soul. And maybe